The power of dreaming big, dare to make it happen. Once upon a time in a small, quiet town, there lived a young woman named Emily. She was known for her bright smile, compassionate heart, and an unshakable belief that the world held endless possibilities. Yet, she didn't quite know what her possibilities were. Emily had always been content with the simple things in life. She had a steady job at the local bookstore, a cozy apartment, and close friends. But something inside her felt unfulfilled. There was a voice deep within her, whispering that there was more to life, a bigger dream waiting to be realized. One evening, as Emily sat by her window, watching the sun dip below the horizon, she thought about the future. What did she want out of life? What if she dared to dream big? She thought about how people always told her to be practical, to settle for what she had, to stay in her comfort zone, but that voice inside her was louder now. What if you could make it happen? What if your dream could come true? If only you had the courage to try? For years, Emily had dreamed of opening her own cafe, a place where people could not only enjoy delicious food but find comfort and inspiration, a place that felt like home, where creativity and community flourished. But every time she thought about it, doubt would creep in. Who am I to open a cafe? She'd ask herself, what if it fails? What if no one comes? But that evening, as the stars began to twinkle in the sky, Emily made a choice. She decided that she wasn't going to let fear control her anymore. She was going to dare to dream big. The next day, Emily started taking small but steady steps toward her goal. She researched the cafe business, took a part-time job at a local cafe to learn the ins and outs, and slowly began saving money. She worked hard, often late into the night, learning everything she could about what it took to make her dream a reality. Months went by, and the more Emily worked toward her dream, the more she realized that dreaming big didn't mean just imagining success. It meant facing challenges, pushing through fear, and believing in herself, even when things seemed impossible. There were many times she thought about quitting. The financial hurdles were high, and self-doubt threatened to undermine her progress. But Emily didn't give up. She reminded herself every day that the power of dreaming big wasn't just about having a vision, it was about the courage to make that vision happen, no matter what. 1 year later, Emily stood in front of her very own cafe, Dreamer's Corner. It was everything she had imagined: warm, inviting, and full of energy. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee filled the air, and people from all over the town gathered inside to share stories, enjoy good food, and be inspired by the walls adorned with artwork from local artists. Emily smiled, knowing that every step she had taken, every obstacle she had overcome, had been worth it. She had dared to dream big, and through persistence, belief, and hard work, she had turned the dream into a reality. And as she served her first cup of coffee to a young girl who looked at her with wide, hopeful eyes, Emily realized that she had done more than just create a cafe. She had built a place where others could also dream big, and that was her true legacy. The power of dreaming big had not only changed Emily's life but was now inspiring others to believe that they, too, could make their dreams happen.